That is outstanding.
That was excellent. That was Fox Fan Night last night. Why do you look pained by that?
It's always hard to hear yourself sing.
Oh my! I can't hear my own voice. It's like fingernails on the chalkboard.
Oh, it's the
listening to my
weirdest
voice.
thing, right?
I'm with you. I get that.
Yeah, let's introduce American Idol winner. Kris Allen is here. Nice to see you, Kris.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
You were there last night. We were there last night. Thanks for doing that for all Fox fans. It was wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Had a good time.
So this season, American Idol. Simon's gone. A bunch of people, a lot of changes in the judging. Ellen's in. Who else is in? They get
Kara's back.
Rod Blagojevich, is he now?
Who knows?
It's a different reality show.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. But all these judges changes. How do you think the show is going to go this season?
You know what? I don't know. I think that they have to make changes to kind of keep up with everything. And the people that work on that show are really great at what they're doing. Obviously, it's still the biggest show in the world. So.
But do you have any inside scoop on who's going to replace Simon?
I have no idea. That once they take you off the stage, it's like, okay, you really don't know what's going on.
You're in a cone of silence.
Pretty much.
Do they need a controversial figure? Some have floated, very shock jock type, Howard Stern type.
I don't
Do
think
they need that?
I don't think they need Howard Stern. I think that they, could use someone that definitely. I mean, Randy and Kara and and Ellen are all really
They're great.
But
you need a Simon. Here's the thing. I loved watching Simon because, despite what you think of him, he knew the music business and he knew all the little things that you guys were doing wrong or right.
Well, and I mean, and I watched the show a little bit, before I was on it, and every time that Simon would say something, I'd be like, that's what I'm thinking, but I don't want to say it, And I mean, he's just harsh about it. So, I mean, sometimes he gets it wrong.
So, Kris, tell us how your life has changed since you became an American Idol. What's the past year been like?
It's actually been a blast, because I've wanted to do this since I was 13. I wanted to play music, and right now I'm on tour, just like playing music for people and for the fans and entertaining. It's the best. It really is.
All right, I know your first single is doing very well, but we're going to have you judge some less talented singers. We were supposed to sing "Take Me Out" at the ball game last night, but we had to get to bed. We were a little bit tired, so I guess our producer Michelle is putting us on the spot.
Instead of us singing, actually, can we do something different, which is before the show, sometimes we sing a lot when we think nobody's listening. Dave sings a lot.
Yeah, I think we have some video.
Don't you dare.
I think we have some video of this. Dave singing "Summertime."
And see what you think of his
Summertime, a little Will Smith. Roll it, roll it.
Don't. Oh, no. You did not do this. And with the pen and pad, I compose this rhyme. That is so nuts.
Quiet so we can hear it. Any more, Dave? Okay, could you hear any of that?
It sounded really good.
Yeah.
So does he move on to the next
I can't believe
level?
you guys did that.
Yeah.
Would I survive?
No.
We can go to Hollywood?
And feel free to re-rack
You
that.
could go to Hollywood. I don't know. Not with American Idol, though.
He brought a lot of... There
And with the pen and pad, I compose this rhyme. Crip for summertime. Man, I'm uncomfortable right
That's
now.
the best part, when Dave doesn't know the cameras are on.
That's horrible.
We're rolling.
Back to you, Kris, if you don't mind. Are you still in touch with Adam? Do you guys ever get in touch with each other?
Yeah, I mean, we played a show a couple months ago together, so I got to see him, and it was actually my birthday the other day, so he sent me a text. So, yeah, we text each other as much as we can.
That's nice.
He's crazy busy, though, and so am I.
Because, I mean, you guys were great competitors, but it seemed like you were good friends also. That was a nice competition to watch.
Yeah, we had a really good time with each other.
Yeah. So a lot of, they're doing the tour again, and all these people gear up to go and wait in line to become an American Idol. Advice to these young kids out there who think they've got what it takes, and they wait 4 days to go to one of these places and do it. What's your advice to them?
I mean, for me, it was just go out there, have confidence in yourself, and just do what you're best at, and that's hopefully singing. So if you're going to try out for that, so yeah, just go out there and be yourself. I think that's what they want to see.
And if you have no rhythm, don't sing rap in front of an open mic.
I think we've all learned that
That's
now.
my advice, kids.
Last night was Fox Fan Night. You were there, as we've been talking about. So was the weekday crew, Gretchen, Stephen, Brian, and Gretchen's son here, Christian, threw out the first pitch. Look how good he did. We have Gretchen joining us now on the phone. Good morning, Gretchen.
Hey, Gretchen.
Good morning.
Wow, that was like a perfect. It was like a knuckleball.
You know what? I'm actually just seeing it for the first time, and I'm so proud of him. That was a lot of pressure. He's only 5, and right before we were going to go out on the field, he goes, "Mama, I don't think I want to do this now.
Well,
I
it's
said,
when you
"Oh,
walk out and
goodness."
see all those people and you suddenly get all nervous. Chris, what do you think? How did he do here in front of all those fans?
I was watching it from the suite, and I thought he did awesome.
Yeah.
And then the whole rest of the game, he knew exactly what was going on.
Oh, it's so cute. I can't believe how well he did, Gretchen. You're a sports guy. What do you think of that?
I think as good as I've seen for a first pitch. I mean, a lot of times you see it high and outside in the dirt. I think it's right. He may have topped President Obama. We might have to cue that
right.
up.
And he
I'm
did
not getting
right.
political this morning. I'm just saying we may have to cue those up. And look at him. He's got his game face on as well.
Gretchen, stick around, if you would, for this next topic we're going to ask Chris about. Chris, I don't know if you've been briefed on this. We've been talking this morning. There's a new article about all the things men can get away with that women can't. For instance, wearing flannel, which you're sort of sporting.
He's pulling
right
that off.
now.
Definitely. Women can't do it?
No,
whatever.
Women can't dress like a lumberjack.
They can wear flannel, though.
Wait, this is style. This
That's
isn't
style.
lumberjack.
Okay, no, I know. But one of the things was that women can't dress.
You know, he is displaying another one, and it's the scruff. We can go, we can go with the rock the unshaven look, which I know women don't have to shave the face, but they can
But
go.
they can't,
You don't
not
like
shave
But
their
they
legs.
can't just let it.
That's
I mean,
Gretchen, what do you weigh in on this?
You know what? This is way too deep for me on a Saturday morning. Although I really believe that, Allison, if you cut that dress in flannel, you'd still look fantastic in it.
See, there you go.
Okay, thank you, Gretchen. I'll try that. Yes, that was one of the claims.
Yeah, AskMen.com putting the survey together. We asked our viewers to weigh in this morning on all of these questions, and one of them, though, is men can get away with being a slob.
Okay.
Like, you're an older guy, you can just wear sweatpants around, like that Seinfeld episode. George just starts wearing sweatpants all over the place. You think men can pull that off?
No, I mean, men can do a lot of things that women can't.
Burping in public?
Peeing in bushes. I mean,
Yeah. Well,
there's a good one. We hadn't talked about that.
Don't count us out,
Let's
man,
let
on that
Gretchen
one.
get off the phone. I know she's got to get back to the kids. Thanks so much for joining us. Congrats on the performance of your son last night.
Well, thank you so much. I'm just glad he could throw the pitch instead of me.
Gosh, she was good. Thanks, Gretchen. That was
All
really
right, take
fun.
care.
Thanks so much. All right, so Chris, think about what else men can get away with. And while we toss outside to Rick, who's going to give us an update.